Heather Milliron Photography 10-day photography challenge. You are in the right place. I am so excited you're here. Get ready to learn, get ready to grow your skill, and get ready to become a more confident photographer in just 10 days. You don't have to have any photography experience at all. You don't even have to have a real camera. Get your phone out, get your camera out, get out a notepad, get ready to write a few notes, and let's get started. So, this course is going to be broken up into two different sections. The first 5 days we're going to talk about composition, how we take the photos in the camera to give us the visual interest we want. And then the second 5 days, next week, we're going to talk about editing, how we take those photos and we take them to the next level by tweaking them in the Lightroom app. It's going to be so much fun. Before we get started though, I know I promised this would be quick. I want you to do two things for me. I want you to make sure you've joined the Facebook group. If you haven't, go back to your welcome email, go back to the email you got today and click to join the Facebook group, because that's gonna be where you post your daily challenge. It's not a challenge without homework, right? So that's gonna be where you're showing up every single day to post your work so that we can cheer for you, we can champion you, and we can celebrate you as you grow. Second, I want you to commit to showing up for yourself. There's not a lot of things in this life that we do just for us because we want to grow. But here's the chance. 10 days, 2 weeks, couple short minutes every morning. I want you to show up and do this. I want to watch you grow. And you're not going to grow if you don't consistently show up every single day. That's the thing about growth, is it requires consistency. So I'm excited to watch you show up here every morning, show up in the Facebook group with your progress every day, and I'll be there to cheer you on the whole way. Okay, let's get started. Day one, the first thing we're gonna learn about right out of the gate is the rule of thirds. You might have heard me talk about the rule of thirds before, but essentially, super quick SparkNotes version. The rule of thirds is that grid line on your camera that divides your screen into thirds. You'll have two vertical lines going this way and two horizontal lines going that way. I'm gonna show you how to turn this on in your phone camera, and if you have a DSLR, it should already be on the screen. Let's take a look. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go into your settings, you're gonna scroll down until you see the one that says camera, you're gonna tap that, then you're gonna turn on this little thing that says grid, okay? If you're using a DSLR, it will already have these grid lines on the screen for you, but if you're using your phone camera, you'll probably have to turn it on. So once you do that, pop over, open up your actual camera. Okay, so now, do you like my little recording station? So now your camera has these cute little grid lines on it. Are you ready? Okay, so the best way to take photos is to put the focal point of your picture on one of these points where the grid lines intersect. So, for example, right here, if I'm gonna take a selfie, how cute is that? Besides the fact that it's blurry because I'm shaking. But see, it's really flattering and it provides visual interest as opposed to me being like right here in the middle. Right here in the middle feels very, LinkedIn profile picture-y. So if you pop yourself right here, it provides a little bit of dynamic visual interest. Okay, so here's my challenge to you today. Are you ready? I want you to start trying to put the subject of your photo on one of these lines. Now, if the subject of your photo is like the skyline, I want you to start putting it on one of these horizontal lines. But if it's a person or an object, I want you to try to start putting it at one of these pinpoints and see if it provides more visual interest to your photos. Okay, we're getting started with just something super basic today, but I know this is gonna be a game changer as we continue to move on. Don't underestimate this step. Choosing where to put the subject in your photos is one of the most valuable things you can start doing to change your pictures. No lie. That's why this is day one. Because once you start to put your subjects in a place that will interest the viewer's eye, then you'll be in a place to start being more creative with the rest of your shooting and editing skills. Guys, day one is done. You did it. I am so proud of you. First video down. Now, are you ready for your first homework assignment? Your first challenge is to take a picture using this rule of thirds, and I want you to try to get your subject on one of those pinpoints where the thirds intersect, okay? Can you do that? And then once you've done that, I want you to toss it in the Facebook group. I want you to post, and I want you to wait, and we're gonna be there. We're gonna get to see your work. We're gonna get to celebrate you. And then I want you to encourage and celebrate someone else who's posted their work today as well. I am so excited to watch you grow over the next 10 days, actually 9 now. And I can't wait to see you back here for day 2 tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye guys.